There are certain betrayals that cut deeper than others. And what happens when a marriage, a sacred bond between two people, is infiltrated by something so destructive? That's what we'll explore today. In the tranquil suburbs of Maplewood, nestled among manicured lawns and cookie-cutter houses where the cracks of perfect lives were well hidden, resided Elena, a devoted mother of two. At 34, she'd already invested a decade in her marriage. The early years were magical. The laughter echoing in their modest abode was music to her ears. Weekends were for exploring hidden waterfalls on weekend hikes, evenings for candlelit talks. Life was a shared adventure with her husband, David, a man whose steady ambition as a software engineer had initially drawn her in. But life had a way of shifting the goalposts. Children arrived, little Mia with her infectious giggles and energetic Theo, and suddenly the weekends were filled with school runs and soccer games, evenings with homework and bedtime stories. David, now a high-flying executive, found solace in his work, often vanishing into his home office. Elena felt the weight of their small town's expectations pressing down on her. She understood the need for balance, but couldn't help feeling unseen, her role reduced to wife and mother, her identity stripped away. Her world became a series of handovers. One day at the library where she worked part-time, Elena encountered Marcus, a charismatic author researching his next book. He saw past the frazzled mom jeans and boring blouses, recognizing the vibrant soul beneath. He engaged her in conversations that spanned poetry, travel, dreams. Soon coffee clatches turned into lunches, stolen glances into shared smiles. With Marcus, Elena felt a long-forgotten tingle, a rekindled passion for life. In his eyes, she saw not just a listener, but a fellow traveler, someone who understood the ache of unmet dreams. The affair began innocently enough, a shared joke, an extra helping of dessert, a lingering hug. But soon, stolen kisses became secret rendezvous filled with laughter, wine, and whispered promises. Elena found herself torn. Marcus represented freedom, a chance to rewrite her narrative. Yet guilt gnawed at her, a constant shadow. One rainy afternoon, David came home early, finding a misplaced text on Elena's phone. The confrontation that followed was explosive. Tears streamed down Elena's face as she confessed everything. David, his own pain evident, moved out, seeking solace in the guest room. Elena's carefully constructed world crumbled. Sleepless nights were filled with regrets and the haunting question, why? Why did she jeopardize her marriage? Whispers followed her to the grocery store. Friendships frayed under the weight of judgment. Marcus, sensing the unraveling, retreated, ending things abruptly. Alone in her self-made prison of lies, Elena's resolve hardened. She would fix this. She began attending counseling sessions, determined to confront the demons within. There, under the guidance of a kind-eyed therapist, Elena unearthed buried resentments, her own childhood abandonment issues, years of stifled dreams, and a deep-seated fear of being unworthy. Meanwhile, David, wrestling with his own demons of neglect, slowly began to listen to Elena's side of the story. Trust, however, was a bridge too far, and the couple eventually separated ways. Elena threw herself into her work and volunteer activities, pouring her energy into helping others. Years turned into a decade, and one day David approached her, ready to listen, to understand. The road to healing was slow, but they walked it together, brick by agonizing brick. Years later, Elena and David stood hand in hand, renewing their vows. Their two kids by their side, beaming with pride. Scars remained, but they were a testament to their resilience, a reminder of how far they'd come. Looking back, Elena understood that redemption wasn't about erasing the past, but about enriching the present with honesty and growth. The affair had been a detour, a painful lesson in unmet needs and personal betrayals. But it had also been a catalyst, forcing them to confront the unspoken and to grow, to heal and to love more deeply.